So Tim Hardaway has been disappointing to say the least. And when I asked you guys if we should move him, it was a resounding yes. I don't know what was crazier, the hate for Tim Hardaway or the amount of jizz that was on the walls after last night's Fallout 4 premiere. So I said, okay, maybe there's a move for Tim Hardaway. Well, unfortunately, there were some names that were just, they have too big of roles. Terrence Ross, Harrison Barnes, J.R. Smith, Shumpert, Ben McLemore, and Dion Waiters. These are the type of guys we need, but unfortunately their roles are just too big for their team. So, I have to say it, Tim Hardaway Jr. has been traded for nothing. He's still a member of the New York Knicks. Now, he's on a player option. We're probably going to pick it up, and if he just doesn't perform in the second half of the season, we'll trade him in the offseason. But until then, I'm going to be working on his offensive consistency because, well, it's really bad. That's the best way to put it. He's also going to get demoted in the rotation a little bit. Adrian Payne is going to become the official sixth man. Hardaway's minutes are going to go down just slightly. And now let's play the simulation game, see if we can get some... Really, 2K? The simulator just hates me, man. It's probably because I uploaded a Destiny video. It probably felt betrayed or whatever. But remember how I told you that the Raptors are running Valanciunas and Brook Lopez as their front court? You know what that means, right? It's just the Carmelo Anthony show, which granted, it's kind of the Carmelo Anthony show anyway, but in what world is Valanciunas defending Melo? None. So Toronto might be the, they're like the 3 seed behind Chicago and Miami. It doesn't matter. We're going to destroy them on that matchup. They have no chance of beating us. Look at this. If Valanciunas, the second they walked on the floor, Valanciunas had no idea where Carmelo Anthony was. And even if Melo's not scoring, it's still effective. Look at that. They all just dove into the paint because they know Valanciunas has no chance against him and then DeMar Carroll wide open. And then their solution was to bring in James Johnson. Please. That guy can't shoot. Now I can bring help defense with Melo. Toronto's got no chance against us. It's just a horrible matchup for them. Unless they realize what they're doing at power forward. The only chance they have is if DeMar DeRozan just goes straight God mode, which he did in the second quarter of this game. That jumper dropped. He's got another one here. So now it's like, hold up. Girl, let me slide up in your defensive settings right quick. Let me put DeMar Carroll on him. Will that work? Melo, we still need some help defense, guys. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, DeRozan, you getting the full treatment now. Shout out to Sam Fam for showing me this. If you can score at this point, DeRozan, then I'm just going to tip my cap. But honestly, we didn't even play better defense there. He just decided to pass the ball. Thank you very much. DeRozan might have one of the ugliest games in real life, but I couldn't stop him in this one. And, baskets. Ooh, Lawson almost put him on some skates. But now let's get back to the shaming of Jonas Valanciunas, or Valanciunas, as I pronounced in one of my Heat videos. He's not defending Melo on the three-pointer there, and he's got the ball in the corner. Like, he's useless out there. It's just too easy against these guys when they're power forward. Like, I can just bring another help defender. Unless Patrick Patterson's in the game, there's no reason for me to defend their power forward spot. And we played about as good as a half as we can play. Our assists are high, our three-pointers, and we've got 5 blocks, which shows we're playing defense as a group. And, yeah. We're going to get right back to the Carmelo Anthony on Valanciunas. Oh, now they want to double team it. Well, the name of the game for us is three-pointers anyway. So, Ty Lawson was out there with the bench. That was interesting. And Tim Hardaway, show me I shouldn't have traded you. There you go, buddy. Maybe just because the deadline's over, maybe he's going to be a little more confident. Players do talk about that a lot. 10-point lead now, and it's the same thing. Like Valanciunas, he's hopeless out there. He's just like, someone help me, please. Sorry, man. Who's your coach, Dwayne Casey? There's your problem. And I heard you like three-pointers, so yeah, I'll give you one more. A blowout win. You all know me. I just got bored. I simulated it to the end. That's as good of a game as we can play, and that's why I'm not scared of Toronto at all. We can kill them at the power forward spot. Now let me show you how badly the simulator hates me. I figured let's just pass through a few games. It won't hurt anybody, right? We're on a bit of a momentum high. We lost to Charlotte, and we beat the Lakers, but like, really, 2K? You made us lose to the T-Wolves and the Hornets? Don't make me play these games, 2K. I'm sorry for uploading the Destiny video, but don't make me play games so we can actually win.